Good morning, Tilaysia. This is Miss Dowdy. On most of the problems that you have in 8.8, you're going to be able to use the vertex formula. You can use completing the square to find the vertex like you did, but it is a more difficult process. Uh, Take number one, for instance. If we're given the quadratic and we want to know either the max or the min, then basically what we're looking for is the vertex. So we can start by using the formula x equals negative b over 2a. And in this case, since b is 9.6, we're going to have the opposite of 9.6 over 2 times a, which is negative 0.4. So if we put that into the calculator, then we end up with x equal to 12. So since x is the number of days since the concert was first announced, then we're going to say x is 12 for the number of days. And then to figure out what the actual, since we are looking for the sales to peak, we're looking for the max. So now basically all we have to do is plug back in the value that we got for x and do negative 0.4 times 12 squared plus 9.6 times 12 plus 4, and then we can enter that straight into the calculator. And I got 61.6, and I think it told us to round to the nearest one, so we could say that this is about 62. So the method that you used on this one isn't incorrect, but it's a lot simpler or more straightforward to use the vertex formula. Now let's look at number 4 for a minute. I'll give you a little hint. This one might be one that you want to pay attention to for the test. This one can work the exact same way. All we have to do here is find the vertex. So we can begin again by figuring out what x is. So in this case, b is negative 20. So we're going to have the opposite of negative 20 over 2 times a, which in this case is 1. So this is going to give me x is equal to 10. And if you look back in the problem, then x is the units of tacos. So then if we want to find the cost, all we have to do is substitute that 10 that we just found back into our original problem. So we'll get 10 squared minus 20 times 10 plus 4330. And then I'm just going to put that into the calculator again. So I'm going to put in 10 squared minus 20 times 10 plus 4330. And I got 4230. Okay, sorry about that. I just looked at the number that we got and thought that that didn't look right. You see, you've got 4430 here, but you've got 390 here. That we need to put it into 10 squared minus 20 times 10 plus 390. Now that gives me the 290, which is the cost. So sorry, this one right here, that 4330 was the wrong number. So we're putting it back into this one. But basically all the problems that are min-max in this section can be done this way. All you have to do is first find x by finding negative b over 2a, and then substituting the value that you get back into your original formula and just put that into the calculator. Now I could go over the perimeter problems, but I looked at the test and it doesn't look like you're going to need to be able to do those. But as I say that, maybe it's on the online part and not the written. So hold on one second, let's look at one of those. Okay, I checked and it looks like it is not on the test either, on the online part. So I'm not going to overload you with it because you did pretty well on this one anyway. Really, the only other thing you needed to do on this one was show this step how you got to W. So if you look over this video and you still don't understand the min-max problems, please contact me and let me know, and we can try to find a time that we can get together since the test is this weekend, okay? Thank you.